Hi everybody and welcome back. It's Highland Gamer here, back with another episode of FIFA 21 Career Mode with Manchester United, and it's on World Class Difficulty setting, and today is very much Premier League table orientated, and of course starts off against West Brom, as you can see there. But before we get into it, to make sure that you don't miss any of the episodes that are going to be coming in the future, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell as well. That will make sure you get that notification when new videos go live. If you are enjoying these videos, I'd really love it if you could go ahead and hit that like button, give me a little thumbs up, and it just lets me know that you are enjoying the videos as well. And also, any comments that you'd like to leave me, go ahead, leave me a comment, and I'll always get back in touch with you as well, so don't be shy there. And lastly, if you are newer to the channel and you'd like to catch up on any previous episodes, because this is season 3, there is a link in the a link to a playlist in the description box below, so go ahead, check that out. And again, if you want to leave me any comments or anything there as well, please feel free to do so. So guys, this is what we've got in store for ourselves today. We've got West Brom, then we've got Newcastle, and then that's followed off by Fulham. So as I say, it's all in the Premier League today. But you can see from in December, it's a really busy month. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games just in December, and some tricky ones there as well, like of Arsenal, Leicester are the 2 standout ones, Napoli as well maybe. So again, if you don't want to miss those games, go ahead and hit the subscribe button just to make sure that you get that notification when the new videos do come out. Okay, so that's what's coming up today, and this is where we stand in the league as so far. So it is a very tight league at the minute. Between the top 3 teams, there's only 2 points, and then even from well, we'll say 5th upwards, you've got 28, 6 points separating the top 5 teams. So yeah, very close league, which is good for you guys, and yeah, hopefully it stays that way. So for the squad facing West Brom, I'm not going to be taking any sort of chances with daft lineups or anything like that. So we're going to play one of my strongest teams now. The one I've got highlighted just now, Diaby, that's actually Sancho's position. But actually, Diaby's getting me goals at the minute, so he's actually staying in there, and Sancho's going to stay on the bench just now. Williams, he's going to come out, and I'm going to go and find Luke Shaw. He got a little rest last time out. Tapsoba and Maguire staying in there. They're my 2 best defenders. Maguire just a wee bit of fatigue, but nothing that I'm going to bother taking him out for. And everyone else just sort of picks themselves. Okay guys, let's not waste any time. Let's just get straight into the game and hopefully pick up the 3 points. Well, that was probably a wee bit more tense than it needed to be, but doesn't matter. That's the points in the bags. The only downside there is Pogba got injured, so let's go and have a look, see if there's an update on that. Okay, so it's not good. He's going to be out for 7 months. I think that's basically the same injury that Maguire got, so I finally get one of my best players back and I lose another one. Luckily, I've got McTominay and I've got Van de Beek, who are perfectly good replacements. They're not as good, obviously, but yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? On Brighton, also, I don't know if you've seen the league table. There we go. So Man City and Liverpool must have dropped points because we're now top, well, joint top. So top 3 teams in the league after 14 games, approaching halfway through the season, and we're all on 35 points. If only it was that exciting in real life, I guess. So we've all played 14, we've all won 11, we've all drawn 2, and we've all drawn 1. And as I say quite often, it's my goal difference that has me top. So I've scored 50 goals and closest is Liverpool scored 35. And although I've conceded more goals, it's actually not too many more this time around compared to Liverpool and Man City. So that's maybe signs of my defence improving slightly, although nowhere near as good as I want it to be. Alright guys, so it's now game day. Let's go and have a look at the squad. So obviously one change that I'm being forced into is I'm going to bring on Van de Beek for Pogba, and that's Pogba probably out for the rest of the season. You can see here there's a few people who are showing a wee bit of fatigue, nothing major, but there's no point in having them on when I've got perfectly good replacements like Dallo there. So I'll and then Wan-Bissaka can just get completely rested. Shaw's going to get rested, and I think Williams will come in as well, actually. And I'm not sure. Yeah, and then Sergio Dest can come in for sure as well. Sancho's, I think, is right to come back in, and Diaby can have a little bit of a rest. I think I'm going to rest Maguire as well, and Lindelof can come back in. And then I've got another centre back, Salas, who can come in from Maguire. So again, it's just I've got the strength and depth now, so there's no point in playing players constantly who are just going to get more and more tired, especially when you've seen at the start of this video next month I've got about 7 or 8 games in 1 month, so I need to try and keep everyone fresh and try and minimise the risk of injuries. The one that I am going to keep on just now is Fernandes, because he is my captain and he makes a big difference to the squad. Okay guys, so that's enough talking for now, I feel. Let's just go and get into the next game and hope for another 3 points. So absolutely pleased to get another 3 points and pleased to score 4 goals. Martial doing what he does and delivering the goods as always. Just getting irritated. I can't seem to keep a clean sheet these days, but it is what it is. We'll keep working at it. I think in the summer transfer window, I'm going to try and strengthen maybe the left and right backs. But we'll see what happens closer to that window. Let's move forward just now though and see what's what when it gets to the Fulham game. Okay guys, so it's match day again. Everyone's played their 15 games now, and you can see ourselves, Liverpool and Man City all won our games. So that's we're still all on 38 points. Just a little sort of thing as well. Spurs coming up now 34 points. So there's only 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 5 points separating the top 5 at the minute. So it's really close. Chelsea maybe a wee bit too far back, to be honest with you, being a good 13 points back. But I would say definitely the top 5, all sort of in with a decent shout. Let's have a little look at the squad. So I'm going to put on McTominay instead of Van der Beek, and Fred was grinning at me. He wants a bit of game time, so he's going to come in as a sub. I'm going to put Wan-Bissaka back in, and I'm going to put Luke Shaw back in. I'll just find Luke Shaw real quick. There he is. And you know what? No, I'm not going to do anything with James or anything. Lindelof, he's going to come back out, and I'm going to pop in Maguire again. And that's probably going to be it getting left. The reason I was talking about increasing my left and right back, not so much the right back. Wan-Bissaka's up at 88. He's really good. What age is Wan-Bissaka? He's 25, so yeah, he's got plenty of years in him yet. But Shaw's only rated at 83. I say only, I know 83 is still good. But he's rated at 83. He's 27, so he's probably not going to be getting much better. So I might try and get a better left back. And I know that I've got Brandon Williams, who is 22, and he's already 80. So within a season 2, he's probably going to overtake Luke Shaw. But yeah, I would like to get someone in just now who's maybe a wee bit better, and that'll probably help my defence that little bit more. So that's what I'm talking about, that. But that's the subs and the lineup that I'm going to go for this this game. So yeah, let's try and see what happens. So that's good. I finally got a clean sheet. It was a solid performance, I'd say. I limited the amount of chances they had, and actually, I feel like I played a lot of the game. Well, large parts of games within their half, especially in that first half as well. Um, and obviously, if the game's in there getting played in their half and around their box, then obviously they're not going to be scoring goals against me. So yeah, maybe that's one way that I keep the clean sheet, not trying to do too many sort of fancy goals. Just keep the ball, try and work a move, and if I don't get a goal, I don't get a goal. But at least I can't concede whilst I'm playing in their half. Let's go and have a look at what that does to the table. So here we go, guys. Once again, it looks like the top three have all won. I think Spurs may have dropped off a bit. Same with Arsenal. So I would say it's looking. I'm not saying Spurs are out of it or Arsenal are out of it, but I would say it's starting to look more and more like a top three sort of shootout. But I mean, for 16 games in and 41 points apiece, and the goal difference, although I've got a plus 10 goal difference on Man City and a plus 13 on Liverpool, that only takes one or two bad results for me and a couple of good results for them, and that closes right in as well. So, yeah, it's such a tight league. You can't really ask for it to be much tighter. So just a quick review of November. You can see we played 6 games, and we've won 5 of them and we've drawn just the one. So that was a good November, which is what's got me into the position that we're in just now, or helped at least. But you can see an even busier December coming up. We've obviously played the first game, and we've got a lot of games coming up. Starting with Napoli in the Champions League for the next one. But that's going to be in the next episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, I've enjoyed making it. And to make sure that you don't miss the games coming up in December and beyond, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell as well so you get that notification when the video does go live. If you've enjoyed this video like I have, go ahead, give it a thumbs up so that I know you are enjoying it, and leave me comments for anything that you'd like me to try. But for now, guys, that's everything for today. So whoever you are and wherever you are, happy gaming and have a good day.